Warning, F-bombs are armed and will be dropped. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to fix bayonets. Not exactly sure how I'm going to do that with this set, but Europe is in the middle of a personal crisis. There are two major factions at work. One is the nationalist movement and the other is the globalist movement. These globalists are giving up sovereignty over nations to gain political advantage for other countries. Britain is right on the verge of a major referendum on this. The nationalists are going to win. How big, I don't know, but they are going to win. Australia just had a referendum on this subject. The nationalists won. The US had a referendum on this. The nationalists won. That's it. That's the way it's going. The same people that pay the taxes are getting tired of being told, you don't know what you're doing, you don't know what you're talking about. I do know what I'm doing, I do know what I'm talking about, because I'm the one that pays the damn bills. At the end of the day, that is my money. The globalists are forgetting something. Representative government has nothing to do with every little law. It has everything to do with how are my tax dollars being spent. Had King George dealt with the American delegates as an adult and as a professional, the U.S. would still be a Commonwealth country today. That's the fact. It wouldn't be the United States of America, it would just be the America, or something like that. Our little rebellion, that turned out to be a lot bigger than anybody possibly thought, had everything to do with, you're taxing me, and you're not even talking to me about how the money's being spent. And that's the backlash that happened in Australia. It's the backlash that's about to happen in the UK. And very, very soon here, that's the backlash that's going to happen in Germany. And lest I forget, that's the backlash that's currently been going on for 25 weeks in France. So why the fixed bayonets? France. Yes, France. Their little rebellion that's been going on for 25 weeks now. That one, yeah. That's because the globalists lost, and they don't like losing. And they're more than happy to use violence. The Antifa uprisings that basically ended in November 2017 was because the globalists lost here. And they don't like losing. They really, really don't like losing, do they? The Antifa uprising, in fact, ended, but the overall rebellion is continuing. Just 2 days ago, I believe it was, members of Congress were saying, quote, the I word, as if impeachment is something you can't say on TV. Where does that leave us all? When this shit hits the fan, it's going to turn from milkshakes to bricks or rocks to guns. We're going to see the first political assassination in 20 years, I believe it is, in Britain within a month of the elections. I even think I know who the first target is going to be. Here's a hint, it's not going to be Farage. He's surrounded by security. My next hint, I don't think it's going to be 𝘌𝘋𝘐𝘛 either. He's a shit poster, but he's not a bad guy. People don't hate him. Draw your own conclusions. When that shitstorm hits, it's not going to stop for anything until it's over forever. Euros, get ready. This is not about who's right or wrong. This is about your own personal survival. It's not about your cultural survival. The people who are behind this globalist movement will kill all of you, including their own supporters, to regain power. We're seeing that here in the United States. Right now it's just words. Well, using the leftist's own playbook, words become actions. Who's next? You are. When are you going to wake up and fight for yourselves? Keep calm, mandatory carry on, and figure out how to fix this to this without using pipe bans. That almost works.